Hey there, welcome to the Loose Lemire channel. This is the greatest show. I have been like obsessed. Not as obsessed as I can be with The Greatest Showman. Anyway, welcome to the Loose Lemire channel. I hope you can't hear the music or else YouTube would be like, excuse? Excuse you? Anyway, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to have you here. We're gonna do a weekend love reading, and then we're probably gonna do a weekend. Well, I'm not sure if that really makes sense, but we're gonna do a weekend, maybe money reading. Wanna know? May I please have access to weekend energy pertaining love for whomever watches this. I saw the dry desert card, so some people might be blocked from love. Yeah, not for you. Ugh. Weekend love, please. July 20th and 22nd. 3/22nd. This is where I wanna be. This is where you wanna be. This is the greatest show. Weekend love. Guidance, por favor. This is the greatest show. This is the greatest show. So, I feel like this weekend is not a weekend to really get into any sort of like commitment or some commitments will be breaking. Yeah. And they're saying like the overarching kind of goddamn. The overarching kind of message is while it is safe to love, you're not gonna feel like it is because even breathe is here. And so this weekend might be for some of you at varying degrees stressful in love because breathe and it's safe for you to love is here. So even though things may not be going in the way that you might want them to this weekend as far as love is concerned, or something might not, plans might fall to the wayside, or whatever, it's safe. Like it's still, you're still in safety. You're still in you're still safe. Like you're still in safety. You're still being kind of held. You're still not to say that it's not a big deal. Obviously there's varying different levels, but like things are all right. But it does feel like with all these other cards, with the orphaned here and breathe here and it's safe for you to love and even release your ex and forgiving and learning in the way that they are, it kind of feels like something might go down this weekend or something might not go down this weekend. And that's like varying degrees. This could be mental. But it it's encouraging you to be safe, to know that, to keep to keep open, like be, not even be open, like I know that's what it says, but it's like it's like a reminder, like, hey, I know something, you might be feeling disappointed, things may not have gone the way you have wanted to, you may have had to break things off, or someone may have had to break plans off with you, or things may not have blah blah blah, but you're still in the container of like safety. You're still in the container of like be poised, because like whatever this is, it might feel major, but it's not necessarily major, or like even if it is major, you're still in the container of safety. Okay? Um yeah, it might feel major because I'm seeing this orphaned card here, and that's about being abandoned and kind of being left and being rejected, and then just Colette Baron Reed says this is like the worst card you can get in this deck. That whole abandonment and feeling of unbelonging, you know. And you guess you're just encouraged to be poised, but I feel like poised really relates more to the it's safe for you to love. I might read the poised message. And by might, I'm gonna reach for the book and read it. Colors fill my head, a million dreams are taking me away. Look, I don't know all the lyrics. The one I see, a million dreams. All it's gonna take, all a million dreams from the world we're gonna make. Okay. I like that I'm reading the poised message because it actually adds a much more like deeper meaning to what I was saying. It says, when you're confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. You have nothing to prove right now. You are completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, friendships, and harmonious new connections are all present now or are coming in. You're ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be. Okay, so I guess the heart of open your heart was here. So either the advice is for you to open your heart, or you are in fact going to be being like, all right, I know some shit didn't pop off that I was expecting or wanting. I just and I feel like this is something that you've done, forgiving and learning. Like you've moved through this. You're moving through the releasing. And it's because of how much you've moved through in this circumstance that you're able to be poised. You're able to be like distance, you're kind of wear this situation like a loose cloth around you. If this is what you will be doing, cool. If this is not what you'll be doing, if something pops off and you're like, I don't know what to do. Like watch this reading again because I do all the time. I'm always like, I just don't know what to do. What? And then I watch my reading over and I'm like, oh, okay, thanks, Liz, thanks, past Liz. In any case, the message is, it is safe for you to love him. Some of you will be feeling safer, like you'll be okay, in the sense that this would have been something that would have kind of destroyed you, or it is something that does destroy you for like a day, and then you move through the releasing. Like, because you've been releasing anyway. This feels like this has history, something that has been happening for a while. Or something that has happened often enough that you're like, you know what? It is what it is. Whatever that is. I'm just gonna do me. And do me in the way that you're like, okay, well, you know, I like the way it said this. It's like you have nothing to prove right now. Where you're not trying to work so hard to make things pop off. You're just like, alright, shit. Let me make some tea. That's a really great place to be at. And at the heart of the reading is breathe. So if that's not where you're going to be at this weekend, you might be, seeing as you watching this video and you have an inkling of what that's supposed to be for you or what that could be for you. So just breathe through it. I could possibly read the breathe message, but I mean, breathe is one of the most kind of straightforward cards, but every time I decide to read a card, Colette always astounds me with her newness. These cards, the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, which I need to do, I need you guys to meet soon, like meet my helper. I need to do a meet my helper video for them. They have 4 meanings. Each card has like 4 different areas of readings. So there's 52 cards. That's 52 times 4. That's like, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's close to 200. It's basically like almost like a tarot, except tarot is like, you know, you kind of get to circumlocute what's going on. So it's been a while studying this deck, and I'm still learning it. But yeah, the descriptions are always, so let me read that. I feel like someone might need that. Shoot, I might need it. 'Cause we're dreaming with our eyes wide open. So come alive. I see it in your eyes. Alright. Don't be in too much of a hurry right now. Yeah. Even that horse is like giddy up stopped in the it's safe for you to love. You are poised. You ain't chasing after anything this weekend. You're not. I don't think you like this is good. This is a really good like I know Orphaned is here, but this is a really good kind of you might even be releasing the feelings of abandonment and rejection this weekend anyway, look. Which is nice in whatever situation this is. Like, you're calmer and not in so much of a tizzy as you would be. Or if you do experience your tizzy, you move out of it in a quicker time than you typically do, which is really quite nice. Isn't this man handsome? Oh my god, look at how handsome he is. Okay, girl, you better work it. Don't be in too much of a hurry right now. The heart needs time to open. Take a breath and let nature take its course. Release constriction and anxiety, for there is no need for tension. Savor the moment, and the waiting won't prove difficult. That's great. Your heart knows what the ego often resists learning. Patience pays off in deep and meaningful ways. So I feel like that's in this commitment card too, where it says now is not the time to enter into any commitments. If you're looking to break something, this is a good time to do it. Because, yeah, that's what that card says for me. So I think I'm going to end it here. I'm going to do the money reading, I guess. So look out for that one. I wish you the best of everything. I really do. I wish you the best of everything. If you would like a private reading, those are open. You can feel free to book. You can feel free to subscribe if you're new. Hey. You can like the video if you liked it. And also, the wait list for the membership is in full force. So if you are interested in joining the membership and stepping into your sovereignty, so that you are able to actually overcome your tizziness and all this other stuff and just take control over your situations and your world, step into more control, like, because a lot of people are running out here with their like chickens with their heads cut off. It's a graphic visual, but really a lot of people are just running around in the universe is just like, what the fuck, like, you're in control, do something. Sometimes we're not. Sometimes we have to kind of bend to the will of whatever is happening and surrender. But even in that, there's control and surrender. And I don't think a lot of people know how to do that. It's just kind of relaxing back into whatever it is that's happening. And there's a way to do that that's empowering as opposed to disempowering and getting down on yourself. So that kind of stuff is what happens in the membership. And there's 3 different levels to that. So in any case, if you're interested, email me. My email is also in the description box below, and I'll send you the video that explains each tier. Then you can get on the wait list. So when I open it up, you're the first one to know when you get dibs, because I do it in phases. So, alright, honey, I'm gonna go and do the money reading. So be on the lookout for that. Okay, bye. Keep your light on. Mwah.